Hello everyone, how are you? Today's breaking news. Liverpool have won a record-equaling 20th league title in a stunning debut season for Arne Slot after beating Tottenham 5-1 at Anfield. The 46-year-old, who took on the seemingly unenviable task of succeeding Jurgen Klopp last summer, becomes the first man in Liverpool's illustrious history to win the championship in his debut season with the club. Anfield was ready to celebrate at kickoff, but there was an early setback when Dominic Solanke unexpectedly headed Spurs in front after 12 minutes. Liverpool hit back quickly. Luis Diaz equalized awarded after a VAR review, before Alexis Mac Allister smashed home in the 23rd minute to put the hosts in front. Cody Gakpo struck from a corner before halftime to leave the outcome all but guaranteed. The second half was a sun-kissed title party, crowned when Mohamed Salah swept in for Liverpool's fourth, and the Egyptians' 28th league goal of an extraordinary season. Salah was poised to add another with 20 minutes left, but Destiny Udogie reached the ball first for an unfortunate own goal. Liverpool's triumph and the end of Manchester City's four-season reign as Premier League champions has appeared inevitable for some time, with the club building a commanding lead over their nearest challengers, Arsenal, since the turn of the year. Arsenal's draw with Crystal Palace on Wednesday left Slot's side needing 1 point from their final 5 matches, and they sealed the title with 4 games remaining. Victory brings Liverpool level with their fallen rivals, Manchester United, on 20 league championships. It is their second Premier League title in 5 years, but unlike in 2019-20, when Klopp's team ended the club's 30-year wait for a 19th league crown behind closed doors, their latest triumph was celebrated in front of jubilant supporters. Liverpool were unable to hold a trophy parade 5 years ago because of the COVID pandemic, but one will be staged in the city on Monday, May 26th. Klopp may be in attendance, having assembled the supremely talented squad that Slot inherited. The charismatic German shock departure last season signaled the end of an era, but Slot, lured from Feyenoord by the club's new sporting director, Richard Hughes, made a seamless transition. The head coach, as he is officially titled, became the first Liverpool manager to win 11 of his first 12 matches in all competitions. After a home defeat by Nottingham Forest in the 4th game, Liverpool embarked on a 26-match unbeaten run in the Premier League that lasted almost 7 months. Slot's side have topped the table since the defining date of November 2nd. Arsenal lost at Newcastle that day, City were beaten at Bournemouth, part of their astonishing collapse of 1 win in 13 matches in all competitions, and Liverpool came from behind to beat Brighton 2-1 at Anfield. Mohamed Salah struck the late winner and has been the driving force behind the title success. Liverpool's campaign was played against a backdrop of uncertainty over the futures of Salah, the captain, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. All 3 were in the final years of their contracts and involved in protracted negotiations over extending their glittering Anfield careers. Salah and Van Dijk have recently signed new 2-year contracts, but Alexander-Arnold could join Real Madrid on a free transfer this summer. Slot's faith in the mentality and ability of the squad bequeathed by Klopp has been vindicated. Liverpool made only 1 signing last summer, the rarely used Federico Chiesa, as Slot assessed the talent at his disposal. The club also agreed a €35 million deal to sign the Georgia goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili from Valencia this summer, when Liverpool are also expected to be in the market for a centre-forward and a young left-back. Slot follows Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Manuel Pellegrini and Antonio Conte in winning the Premier League in their first season. He is the 4th Liverpool manager to win the championship at the first attempt, after Matt McQueen in 1922-23, Joe Fagan in 1983-84 and Kenny Dalglish in 1985-86, all of whom were established figures at Anfield before stepping into the role. Slot is the only one to win the league in his first season at the club, rather than being promoted from within.